In this video, I will be going over 5 different faceless YouTube channel IDs that you can get started with today and be profitable with before the end of the year. All right, so let's dive straight in. I minimize myself here. First of all, I have a whole list of different topics here that I gathered over the years from myself and from students that I've coached. And today I'm going to show you 5 different channels that I have lined up right here so that you can get an idea of what works, what doesn't work, and how you can do it yourself too. All right, but before we get into that, let me show you some results of myself and my clients that we have had over the past months and years so that you know what I'm actually talking about. First of all, here on the left, you see 4 or 5 different client interviews that I actually have up on my YouTube channels, where I helped Sanjit do over $2,000 a month within 3 months, Michael do over $7,000 a month in 3 months, Michael make over $15,000 a month in 6 months, Lisa making over $3,000 a month in 3 months, Elon doing over $2,000 a month in 3 months, and Stefan making over $1,000 a month in his first month of starting. And here's a bunch of other people that shared their results in my school community and from my one-on-one coaching program too. All right, now that is clear. Let's go over these 5 channels that I have lined up right here so that you can dive into it straight away. And then towards the end, I will also show you these graphs where basically you can see how you can make a channel like this too. All right, so the first channel we have up right here is called Charge Drive. So as you can see here, they have 32,000 subscribers and 240 videos. Let's go to their channel stats. They get over 300,000 views every single month. And for the car channels that are like 10 to 20 minutes long, usually the RPM is like $4 or $5. So this channel, if you do 300,000 divided by 1,000 times 4 or 5, that's like $1,500 or $2,000 a month. So what do they do? What do they do? They make videos about, obviously it's called Charge Drive. So they make car videos. So you can see here, Ford out of business, know what's behind it. Every Ford dealership is closing down. Let's see, EVs, there will be shocking changes. China's leaving the US. Electric vehicles, EVs, war-ending EVs. See, they do a lot of content on electric vehicles. And then sometimes they cover like certain brands, like here Maserati. They do a lot of Ford stuff, it seems like. And here you can see that some of their videos got really bad views, like here 500 views. But they also get a lot of videos with pretty like viral-ish views, like here 11 days ago, 124,000, 13 days ago, 44,000 views. So basically what works for them is this like shocking gossipy news about certain cars coming out, right? And it seems that the EV stuff, like electrical vehicle kind of topics, are doing the best. Unfortunately for them, these videos are very, very short, actually 3 minutes only. So that will make your RPM be a lot lower. So when you have 8 minutes video, you can put mid-roll ads on your videos, which will make your RPM, the amount of money you earn per 1,000 views, a lot higher. So I would always recommend you to make longer videos because 124,000 views with mid-roll ads would be at least 2 or 3 times the amount of money you would make from like this 3-minute video. And unfortunately for them, they have a pretty good style of branding with the red in the back and then the yellow text. I think the yellow text, like the font is a bit childish-ish. That doesn't really fit like a car market, but that's up to them. And yeah, their views are very much all over the place, where sometimes they have really good hits and sometimes it really does nothing, right? So potential ID for you, anything related to cars, like here, they were very much branded in this way with Ford and Volkswagen here, where they did like the huge news, like viral news coming out. I really like this blue background and then yellow and white style in the front. So I'm actually surprised they changed this so much to what it is now, because this looked way more clean. But yeah, if you're into cars, there's a lot of different car brands, a lot of like formats, like top 10 car videos you can make or news videos. So enough to go around with in that market for sure. So let's go to the next one. It's called XList and they do Pawn Star videos. They got 300,000 subscribers, 1.4K videos. They make 1.5 million views a month, which easily relates to over $5,000 in AdSense revenue. And as you can see, everything they do is Pawn Star moments, basically. So when sellers made big losses, historical treasures on Pawn Stars, most violent moments on hardcore pawn, biggest holy grails. See, these are like all very, very fun, like viral summaries of the Pawn Star series and viral moments, basically, right? Let's go to the most popular videos. Chumley just hit the pawn shop's biggest jackpot, the most expensive purchase ever made on Pawn Star. Turns out the Pawn Star got scammed, scams and illegal items on Pawn Stars. Yeah. So when I see something like this, I would just think by myself, like, okay, which other TV series or shows are out there that are very popular, that you know are gonna be around for another few years, that you can maybe do the same style for as this. Now, I haven't been watching a lot of TV lately, but there is probably always new series and soaps coming out that get like viral news or shocking news, like juicy stories coming out, or like if it's related to money, it's always something that people really like to watch, right? You can see that the most watched videos here are like all about biggest jackpots and most expensive purchases. So these are definitely things that you can get into too. So look for other shows that are doing really well, that go on for long or have been going on for long, and just look at what they are doing and how you can replicate that. You can download the video image from these shows, and then if you use the fair use policy on YouTube, you can make videos like this too. Number 3, American Rewind, 49,000 subscribers, 30 videos only. You're still getting 143,000 views every single month. And what they do, let's see. So here, this viral hit from 3 months ago, 10 old bedroom features that have vanished over time. Another one, 10 iconic toys from the 1960s that shaped childhood. 11 old kitchen features that have vanished over time. See, so they used, like for these 2 viral formats, the same style. Their branding is very on point. Like they have their logo and the white box with the blue and the red. And what seems to work for them is like this 10 old blah, blah, blah futures. So specific place in the house futures that have vanished over time is doing really well. 11 hotel futures you won't find anymore. See, very fun, like nostalgic kind of topics that, yeah, it just brings you back to the good old days, right? And they hit the nail on the head with this niche with only 30 videos, getting 50,000 subscribers, and maybe you can see how much views they totally got. Almost 10 million views in almost like exactly a year ago they started. So that's amazing. Very good channel. Yeah, use it as inspiration. Think about other things, like maybe you can do something like nostalgic about cars or motorbikes or planes or any other item or something that's very famous, right? Like they did one about hotels. I think that's something you can do. You can do like mega buildings here, trains, travel, like maybe everything about travel from back in the days. Yeah, enough inspiration to go around for. All right, channel number 4 is Forgotten Places. 62,000 subs, 200 videos almost. They're getting minus 60,000 views. Unfortunately for them, this sometimes happens when they had to delete some videos, that it shows negative. It's a little bug in vidIQ, but let's see. They still get 30,000, 115,000, 88,000. They still get some decent views on some videos. 77,000. And yeah, as you can see, they just cover forgotten places. Honestly, that's what their channel implies. So here, what happened to Detroit, West Virginia, Kmart, extinct restaurant chains, Pennsylvania. So see, they just literally go over specific places, usually in America, I think here, that have been abandoned, that people don't go to anymore, like stadiums, certain cities, restaurant chains. Stadium again here, BT NFL. So yeah, they just cover like things, mega buildings or places that have been built and that people don't go to anymore. This is a pretty popular niche. There's quite some channels doing this, but still, I mean, these videos and their branding isn't super on point. So I think there's definitely room for improvement in a topic like this. They also make 4-minute videos. I don't think it's too hard to make 8 or 10 or 15-minute videos out of these and outcompete this channel right here. Channel number 5, Innovative Tech, typical tech gadget channel, 500,000 subs, almost 500 videos. They get 3.6 million views every single month, which is a nice $20,000 to $30,000 in AdSense revenue alone. So this is a typical tech gadget channel where it's like, here the Japanese surprise everyone with this flying vehicle. This plane will change our understanding of travel. New engine, new inventions, flying motorcycle. See, it's all like super cool, innovative tech gadgets that are coming out, and where they make, like, for example, here a top 70 list of the coolest new things that are coming on the market that you can buy. And yeah, people love new gadgets and new technology coming out. So this basically covers all that. Pretty hard niche to get into. It's very it's a very old one, and a lot of people do it. So yeah, if you try to get into this, just make sure to make something unique and not do the exact same thing as they are doing, because then it might be hard to compete with them. Having said that, tech niche, very good niche in general, but try to break it down a little bit. All right, so these was it for the 5 channels that you can start it in. You can see there was 5 very different niches. Now, if you want to get started with this, basically what you have to do is, as you can see, those niches were very different niches, right? So all you have to do is like come up with a niche like this and give it your own twist and your own branding, and try to like let what I said, for example, here, like you can redo this, but just do it way better with like better images in the background, better text, font alignment, better branding. Like this is like green, red, blue, white and black here. See, it's super ugly. The images are ugly. The text is right in the middle. The font is ugly. So when you see something like this, just think like, okay, how can I make it look better? Just like, for example, this channel, this branding is really spot on and clean. It matches the vibe, like the old school vibe. So find a niche by mimicking what works and making it better. Then it's just about generating video IDs. You can look at IDs that have been working in the past. Then you write your script, you do your voiceover, edit your video, and make your thumbnail, and then you just test your channel. And that is all you have to do to start your YouTube automation business. You go through this process, you test a niche, and then you just rinse and repeat the process until you find something that works for you and you get the experience in. Now, if you need help with this, I have my school community, group coaching community with courses where you can learn things for just $50 a month. I also have my flagship one-on-one coaching program. Link for this is in the description. If you really want to like pick things up and get my help every step along the way. So yeah, that was it for this one. Let me know what other videos you want to see, what interests you, what questions you have about YouTube, and I will see you in the next one.